all you copycats out there, get off of my tip.
Come react like what? This shit is ratchet up. We came to ask what's up. Now do it, Jiggy, baby. We don't give a fuck. Hey, lady, give me some love. Yo, can I smack your butt? Now keep it Jiggy, baby. Real Jiggy like this, real Jiggy like that, real Jiggy like us. Real Jiggy like this, real Jiggy like that.
Get off of my tip.
You almighty high, can I come kick it? There ain't no other who done did it like I did it when I'm done. I'll be that wicked young from Switzerland, so give me props. Proper respect is mutual if you that rocks it. Hanging with prophets and Anunnaki descendants. The questions that we unravel are haunting me like a sentence. Got my people with me, got some weak, got my crew plus. It's been a long road since I started back in June month, but it ain't over yet. Shit, I'm slowly just growing, guess that hoping the best for life and really supposed to happen, right? Mine's prayer, the irony is smirk worthy. Part of me black humor, I ain't that Jersey nigga, I ain't a Burton nigga, I ain't that doodle drew his brow curvy nigga. That's you, excuse me. Gotta be a gentleman when these bitches get oozy. But I'm done with the method now. Give me your breath, allow us to come react like what? This shit is ratchet up. We came to ask what's up. Now do it, Jiggy, baby. We don't give a fuck. Hey lady, give me some love. Yo, can I smack your butt? Now keep it Jiggy, baby. Real Jiggy like this, real Jiggy like that, real Jiggy like us. Real Jiggy like this, real Jiggy like that.
Get off of my tip.
Yellow, yellow, I know that shit is all that matter. Fecal splatters in your eye from your brain, cause I'm insane. I'm bringing the pain like the man of method. I got my lane, stay blazed like renegades do. Come step it, I'm breaking the bass with some Ableton. Bust the pavement, son, I'm grabbing nuts to burn some maple rum. Get it, rum, runner, about the nuts, fun, huh? Don't think you get it, forget it, I ain't saying shit no more. Get your ass on the floor, get live and show me props. One love, we flowing over barrel tops. It has to stop, bringing the ruggedness with Sandro. Grace like Brando, a cameo, mellow included too. Swiss family, Helvetic gravity, keep us together, the agony. Drop a raggedy rabbit, after we done we stabbing it. Acapella ejaculate, it's called a flow and I ain't having it. I suck at rap, I call the rap. Come react like what? This shit is ratchet up. We came to ask what's up, now do it Jiggy, baby. We don't give a fuck. Hey lady, give me some love. Yo, can I smack your butt? Now keep it Jiggy, baby. Real Jiggy like this, real Jiggy like that, real Jiggy like us. Real Jiggy like this, real Jiggy like that.
Get off of my tip.
It's what you choose, wild and wicked. You abuse, well fuck it. No need to heed. The hell with caution, increase the speed. You push it and push the west. Run up and tell you involved the dress. You crazy, don't care about lying. We'll see when it calls this shining. When the money gets up, everything stop. We either rise or drop. Living on the wild side, just so it's a wrong. When the money gets up, everything stop. We either rise or drop. You keep playing, you will come when it all shuts off. You drop that confetti. The death pops when you ain't ready. Hey, big sound, hope you don't get shot. He comes one the throat. Let your balls hang out if you wanna, but don't cry when they get kicked. The blackout sudden end to your body. The money death pop happens quick. Every day throw it up, celebrate life. Cause that shit come pop tonight. Make noise if he hears about you. Suddenly we're without you. When the money death pop, everything stop. You either rise or drop. Living on the wild side, just so it's a wrong. When the money death pop, everything stop. You either rise or drop. You keep playing, you will come when it all shuts off. You crazy ass fool. You need to stop. So what you want to? The money death pop. Yeah, here comes my request. Live life a train wreck and you're next. If you want the trouble, he'll pop your bubble and then drop you on the double. He'll eject your ass if the beat is skipping. Cause you stuck in the fast lane tripping. You a balloon, living in a bigger bush. Believe in your buzzer, it's getting pushed. He loves the whiskey, rock and roll. Who gets the fuck, trust the control. When the money gets up, everything stop. You either rise or drop. Living on the wild side, just so it's a wrong. When the money gets up, everything stop. You either rise or drop. You keep playing, you will come when it all shuts off. When the money gets up, everything stop. You either rise or drop. Living on the wild side, just so it's a wrong. When the money gets up, everything stop. You either rise or drop. You keep playing, you will come when it all shuts off.
the law every day. It doesn't matter who you are or what you say, they monitor your phone calls and emails anyway. Corrupt Congress and courts paving the way, there's a lesson you'll learn someday. Watch what you say. See, they spy on your mind, record your calls for posterity, commit daily executive crimes with impunity. They're the authorities here to keep us safe until the boot ends up on your face. It's the NSA against the Constitution. We the people are the ones our government is abusing. We can force any agency to make a new choice when we build a movement, each raising our voice. They lie about the origins of the evidence. They lie about the numbers of Americans watched. Immense too large for them to calculate. They cite a self-serving lie by the government's eye. Computing power unmatched in history, presuming the power to wiretap humanity. It's insanity how large the hubris looms. The government's watching you in the bathroom, and they lie about it at every opportunity. Sustained abuses of every community. Unity across Washington D.C. All three branches against the people we see. Bush signed a secret presidential decree. Obama talked a big game, but presidentially did everything he could to entrench the Bush legacy. A complex composed of military industry. Eisenhower 60 years before anticipated it'd be rising in the wings for generations growing. A crisis in democracy sowing the future's at stake. You can start by knowing. It's the NSA against the Constitution. We the people are the ones our government is abusing. We can force any agency to make a new choice when we build a movement, each raising our voice. For 100 years since World War I, the FBI versus free speech has held a gun. Constitutional rights on the run. The Palmer raised the first but not the last one. Fast forward 40 years to the real Red Scare. McCarthy didn't number but the FBI was there. They were everywhere. They knew what you were to bed. They prosecuted people for the thoughts in our heads. What does it mean to monitor thoughts? Spying means a lot more than watching what you bought. It's the feds always knowing what you've got in your head. Not only whoever with whom you share your bed, but whether you're compliant or a threat instead. A head like MLK to be neutralized. The word the FBI used decades of lies. Exposed, revealed as institutionalized. No one even knows how Brother Malcolm died. Fred Hampton killed in his own house inside. The feds bombed Earth activist Judy Berry and lied. And those lies go all the way up the chain of command. The agencies lie to judges when on the stand. The director, the head honcho, the man clicks his lies rubber band and didn't understand. It's the FBI against the Constitution. We the people are the ones our government is abusing. We can force any agency to make a new choice when we build a movement, each raising our voice. How would a patriot act? In fact, he dragged Congress out back and beat it with a bat. Like Revere rode through the streets warning of attack. Snowden 250 years later back again the alarm. You could bet the farm that the agencies want democracy in full time. Secrets hiding crimes works like a charm. Progression of dysfunctionality far and wide go the attacks on cyberspace and the telephone system. Every call in place monitored, caller receiver, profile, race, ideology, temperament, sexual taste. Notice a budget crisis? Here's the waste. Billions every year to our country to base. Don't settle for half-ass, keep it spying in place. The agencies need to be erased. It's the agencies against the Constitution. We the people are the ones the government is abusing. We can force any acronym to make a new choice when we build a movement, each raising our voice. Some fools think Edward Snowden is a traitor, but they ignore everything that happened later. Congress lied to by executive officials, talking about corruption in the Capitol for shizzle. Democracies fizzle when the people are watched. That's why the NSA's got to be stopped, and the FBI too, don't forget what they do. Entire agencies arrayed against you, raiding the homes of peaceful activists, setting in motion predictable plot twists, arresting democracy to bind her wrists. The constitutional coup already happened. It's DHS biometric data collection, surveillance drones, automatic license detections, departments of corrections, eclipsing universities. We must all resist or we'll be history. don't crumble to no government's evil. We can force anybody to make a new choice when we build a movement, each raising our voice. Agencies against we the people. Don't stoop, don't crumble to no government's evil. We can force anybody to make a new choice when we build a movement, each raising our voice. A movement by raising your voice. Build a movement by raising your voice. Build a movement by raising your voice.
Yeah, you already know what it is. It's your boy. Let's get it. Don't get murdered, don't get slapped. Don't get perturbed, don't fall back. Shit, what's the word for I know for a fact? I mean, what's the word for I'm on full attack? Don't get murdered, don't get slapped. Don't get perturbed, don't fall back. Shit, what's the word for I know for a fact? I mean, what's the word for I'm on full attack? Don't get murdered, don't get slapped. Don't get perturbed, don't fall back. Shit, what's the word for I know for a fact? I mean, what's the word for I'm on full attack? Don't get murdered, don't get slapped. Don't get perturbed, don't fall back. Shit, what's the word for I know for a fact? I mean, what's the word for I'm on full attack? Objectively, I'm a project that when subjected to threats will no doubt object. I deflect your egregious attempts to jet. I defect from my creature's contempt. I forget to forget about you creatures whack. Sent from the creme de la crap. Began at the bottom of the barrel, slipped through the cracks. Kinda like American Apparel, shirt off your back. Famous like a Christmas carol, imagine that. Owens like Jesse or Terrell, flying fast. Yeah, you already know what it is. It's your boy. Let's get it. Don't get murdered, don't get slapped. Don't get perturbed, don't fall back. Shit, what's the word for I know for a fact? I mean, what's the word for I'm on full attack? Don't get murdered, don't get slapped. Don't get perturbed, don't fall back. Shit, what's the word?